Hey everyone. So the Xbox showcase was actually pretty good. Something that I feel like a lot of people were not expecting. After the abomination of a showcase the PlayStation one was, and just the Summer Games Fest that was also pretty good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I watched both of those and then I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna watch the Xbox one because I mean, first of all, I don't play Xbox games all that much anyways, but now I'm kind of regretting that I didn't watch it live because that one actually kind of blew a lot of people away. I don't know, there were some great games announced. There were some good looks at the insights of how game development works. So yeah, without further ado, I guess we'll just get on into it. So the first thing that I really want to talk about here is probably the elephant in the room. Black Ops. Activision. We don't need any more Call of Duty games. We don't. We don't want them. Alright? Who knows? Maybe it'll actually be decent this time and not just a copy-paste of the last game. I kind of doubt it, I kind of doubt it. We don't need a 6th Black Ops game. Call of Duty is basically just a money printing machine. It's like the sports games, people see FIFA, Madden, and then they're like, okay, perfect. That I'll buy 20 of them because I like sports and I want to play the sports and I want to play as my favorite people, right? So then, this is basically that for shooter fans. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with shooters or anything like that. I personally don't get into them because I just kind of find them annoying because I fucking suck at them. But what I want to get at here is their pricing model. There's nothing inherently wrong with the pricing model, I guess. It sucks because it's super expensive, but I mean, it's the standard of the industry. I already talked about all that in the EA and Ubisoft greed video. I am making another greed video about a different company though this time, so nothing's changed, obviously, in the video game industry, but whatever. Okay, so on the Steam store page in the States, we're gonna be paying $69.99, which is stupid. I don't want to pay $70 for a possible reskin of a game that came out, 5, 7, 10 years ago? You know what I mean? So it's the same in British pounds. It's $69.99 British pounds. That's the same. But if you live in a country that uses the euro, it's $79.99, which converts over to $86.06, which is about a 22% increase. So I don't really know why they're doing that. I think what happened is someone up at the Activision tower here, their big gold and platinum tower, right? The one encrusted with diamonds. It's impossible to miss. The one that has just a big dollar sign on the wall, right here, okay? Someone up there just unplugged their brain. And they were like, hey, you know what? This is actually not a bad idea. Let's just make it even so it looks more appealing to people instead of just charging people the same price around the globe. They'll buy it now. They won't notice. No one will notice. No one will notice. Literally maybe like 20 minutes after the pricing was released, people found this and started posting this shit on Reddit. Someone turned their brain off, I guess, and someone's not taking their good old think juice, and that's also not even the, like the full edition, because of course, they have to include a $30 fucking DLC, which is probably just like 2 missions, and then maybe an extra skin or something. So the Black Ops Vault Edition is going to be about $99.99. Then anyone that uses the euro, it's going to be about $110. So it's $100 here in the States. So now tell me why it's 110 euros anywhere that uses the euro. These two numbers aren't the same. What the hell is going on? Why are they not the same? It's about $119 converted to freedom units. So I don't understand what the price increase is for. They literally just charge you $10 extra because they want to. Their expecting you to pay $20 extra for this DLC that other people get in other regions for $20 less. So they're expecting you to pay a whole nother game price for this DLC, which is, like I said, probably just a mission or two and like a skin pack. I don't know what it comes with because I didn't really do much research about this game because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't give a shit about Call of Duty. Like, I could give two fucks about the next Call of Duty game or the next Activision slop fest that they're gonna produce, you know? It's coming to Game Pass, and I have Game Pass, so we'll see. We'll see if it even gets my time. I don't know. We'll see. If it turns out to be good, then I will make another video saying I'm wrong. I'm not buying this shit. You can't get me to buy it. I don't care. I'm not buying it. So, fucking face it, Activision. I don't know. Moving to a game series that I actually really enjoyed playing, Doom. Doom is getting another entry in their 1,000-year conquest of the gaming industry, because holy shit. Doom the Dark Ages is coming out in 2025, which is very exciting. The trailer looked pretty cool. Again, the story is hard to follow, but like, if you just want to smash some demons and, you know, look at some really, really detailed gore, then play Doom. It's fun. You can go find the trailer for yourself. I don't know. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. And I mean, you know, if you're watching this video, you probably also watched the Xbox showcase. So let's just get that out of the way. The shield saw that they showed off, that was really cool. You know, like, that was really cool. I liked that. People, the Doom modding community already has a mod within like hours of the Xbox showcase for the shield saw. Which is just hilarious. I watched Mudahar's video about the Xbox showcase after it was done. He mentioned that, and oh my god, that's hilarious. That's fucking unreal, you know? Like, he said, never change, guys, you know? Doom modding community never change. Like, that's hilarious, I think. That's just, there's not really much I really want to talk about Doom. I just kind of wanted to sit here and kind of just bullshit about Activision and their stupid Call of Duty franchise. I can make a whole nother video about all their other shit they've done, you know, the terrible fucking accusations that they were in a little while ago, and, you know, probably overworking their workers and not paying them a fair wage. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to make this little lighthearted video about that, about this, because gaming is something that I am super passionate about. It's basically my entire life. I go to work, and then I come home, and then I play my games, and then I play games. Like, I'm going back and I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch. I do kind of want to mention stuff that I saw at like the PlayStation Showcase and the Summer Games Fest and everything like that. The PlayStation Showcase didn't really have much for me. I wasn't really expecting much either, you know, so I was just like, alright, cool. I wasn't dissatisfied, but I also wasn't, you know, like, blown away by any means, you know what I mean? The Astro Bot game looked amazing. That looked phenomenal. And I can't wait to play that game. I loved the little tech demo game that they put on the PS5. I platinumed that game because it was just so fun. It reminded me a lot of like Mario Galaxy and that stuff, and I love Mario Galaxy, hence why I'm replaying this game. I replayed Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Dolphin emulator not too long ago, and holy shit, those games still hold up. They're so good. The music is so good, like, oh my god, everything about it. But yeah, so the PC edition for God of War Ragnarok, I'll finally be able to play that game because I have been holding off because I wanted to wait because I wanted to play it on PC. Until Dawn, I never cared for that game series. I don't care. But that's getting a new PC, but that's getting a PC port and another PS5 port for whatever fucking reason. But anyways, Silent Hill 2, the remake. I was excited for that. And now I'm not, because when I watched it, I was like, the gameplay looks like shit. So I am not excited about that game anymore. I thought it was gonna actually be like, you know, maybe they try to do what the Resident Evil 2 remake did and actually make it good. And then what's with all the 6v6 hero shooters? Like, what's with that? Maybe it's just because I don't understand, but like, I'm so tired of these 6v6 hero shooters. It's like, that's all we get anymore, you know? We don't get any new, like, fresh games. That's all we get. And then shitty open world games that, you know, just aren't good because there's nothing to do in the open world. So you just play the main missions and then you're just like, well, what do I do now? There's no side content. There's no collectibles. There's no, you know, unlockables. I don't know. The last open world game that I can remember that was actually good was that one, Ghost of Tsushima, and that just had its PC port. And I still haven't been able to get it on PC, but whatever. I don't know. That game blew me away when it came out on PS4. You know, I bought it a couple months in because I was waiting for reviews to come in, and then I was just like, holy shit, this game is amazing. You know? This game is fucking incredible. If you haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, add that to your playlist. I'm serious. Add that to your playlist. Like, even if you don't like, you know, even if you don't like that kind of era of history, you know, like early Japanese history, give it a play. It's just fun, you know? It's just a fun game to play because it's just like it's, you know? I don't know. It's just fun. I don't know. It's just fun. What can I say? Anyways, like, it was 30 minutes long. Why the fuck were there 2 hero shooters in this game? Or in this fucking thing? One was Marvel Rivals, which looks horrendous. I fucking hate everything about it. All the heroes that they chose, you know, are fine. But the designs they chose for them are just fucking horrendous. When that Spider-Man design dropped, I was just like, ugh. But they fixed it, kind of. Not really, but you know, like, whatever. Anyways, whatever. That's another discussion for another video. But, anyways. Then there was this Lego Horizon game, which, I mean, it looked cute enough, you know, like, I just don't think it was, you know, meant for me. So, I'm just not gonna play it. I don't know, if it's a free thing, maybe I'll give it a shot, but I don't know, because Lego games have been getting pretty good recently. I don't know. And I'll give Fortnite some credit here. Lego Fortnite was what Lego Worlds should have been. But obviously they just didn't have the budget to do so. So Marvel Spider-Man 2 has been a complete disaster. I know I keep kind of alluding to that video, and I have put that on kind of the back burner for a little while because I really just haven't been very passionate about that game recently, you know? I have a decent amount of playtime in that game, but it's 90% just me swinging around and not doing anything. But what I want to talk about here is the new update. Now, I don't want to be a hater here to these designers, but what the fuck are these? Like, seriously, what the fuck are these? Are these supposed to be Spider-Man costumes, or are they just like, or like, what the fuck are they supposed to appeal to? Toddlers that still, like, eat their boogers? Like, what the fuck is this one? What the hell even is that? The jacket, and then he's got no gloves on, but, like, he has, like webbing on his hands and shit, and then he's got a stupid, like, gimp mask, almost. Like, they literally look like Spider-Man knockoffs. They're so shit. They're so bad. I don't care. They're so bad. Fuck the designers who made these shits. They're so bad. Go back to doing something else. I don't care. They're free, so it doesn't fucking matter. I can't complain about them, apparently, according to the Spider-Man 2 fanbase, who just love to suck Insomniac's dick. Oh, just because the game is, you know, not what you wanted it to be, doesn't mean it doesn't mean you can go ahead and just shit all over their parade. This is what they wanted their game to be. Dude, no. I can still make criticism about their game, you know? It needs it. And that's the only way they're gonna learn, you know? Like, how are they supposed to learn what they did wrong with this game if no one points out the bad parts about it? You know, that just doesn't make any sense. The Summer Games Fest was really cool to watch. You know, it had a lot of stuff to actually get excited about. I'm kind of running out of time here in my video, because I rambled for way too long about Spider-Man. The Summer Games Fest was cool. You know, a lot of stuff was cool that just came out and that have been announced. Skate 4, or whatever they're gonna call it, just Skate, whatever, looks amazing. You know, it looks awesome already, and it's just in this pre-baked thing. It's in this, like, very, very small little baby infant phase, and I don't know, it already still looks really good, though. You know, it's got that same charm that Skate 3 and the rest of the Skate series had. It just, they know what they're doing. It's good, and I love that they're taking their time with it. It sucks because it's gonna be a free-to-play live service game, but guess who probably fucking enforced that? EA, my mortal enemy. Gaming hopefully will be improving over the next couple of years. Pricing wise, it's going downhill and it's a steep decline, but hopefully it'll be able to just kind of figure itself out, you know, and come into its form. I just wanted to make a lighthearted video about just gaming in general because, like I said before, it's just something that I'm super passionate about, and my last video was kind of depressing, so well, if you did like this video, you can go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. If you want to watch another video, it's gonna be right up here. And if you want to subscribe and show me even more support, then go ahead, hit this button right here. Of course, all of that is never mandatory. It's always optional. You don't have to do it. With all that being said, fuck you all, and have a good night.